love. Okay, hi guys, welcome to my channel. I guess this is my first official video. It's kind of awkward to talk to the camera. I don't know, I might not be looking into the camera like at all because it's kind of awkward. But I figured that I could do like answer some questions for you guys, like, you know, so you guys can get to know me better, and you know, maybe next time if I have a lot of like viewers on this or something, then you guys can let me know like what you guys want to watch, what you guys are interested, and you know, just stuff like that. But anyways, I have my questions like right behind the camera, so I'll be looking like kind of at the camera, but it's not gonna be at the camera because the questions are behind it. So I'm gonna be looking at like my laptop and just answering the questions. So question number one is my name. My name is Rocio. I am 22 years old, about to be 23, so that kind of answers question number two. Question number three is where am I from? So I'm originally from El Centro, California, but right now I am living in San Marcos, California, which is I want to say like 2.5–3 hours from El Centro. But yeah, I moved out here like 5 years ago. I really like it. It's not as hot as El Centro. If you've been there, like, you know, it's hot. It's a hot place. But so question number four is, am I single? Am I married? So your girl is married. Yes, I am married to a really wonderful guy. I really love him so much. His name is Jake. He's not here right now, so that's why he's not in the video, but he did say that if I reach around 20,000 subscribers that he will appear in one of my videos. So y'all better like and subscribe to my channel so he can appear. But yes, we have been married for almost a year. Tuesday, October 1st is our 1-year anniversary. So that's how long I've been married. My favorite animal, that's question number five, is, okay, so I have two. My favorite animal, like out of all animals, like in the whole world, like you can even imagine, are horses. I love horses to death. Every time I see one, like, I just go crazy. And like, you know, like I seriously wish I was a horse, but you know, maybe in my next life. But if I could, like, I mean, I can't own a horse because, you know, face it, like, I'm in California, like, it's really hard to have a horse out here, and it's really expensive, and it's just not good. But my favorite like domestic animal are dogs, and my favorite breed is golden retrievers. They are the best dogs in the world. I don't care what anyone says. Like, they are the cutest, the most funniest. They have such a, you know, personality. Like, you know, they're just cute. Like, who doesn't love Goldens? Like, I actually have two golden girls. They do have an Instagram if you guys want to follow them. It's the golden girls _XO. I think that's their Instagram. I'll just leave it down below for you guys if you guys ever want to like follow them or whatever. But I do have two golden girls. But here, I can go ahead and show you guys. This is Honey Girl. Huh, honey? This is my Honey Girl. She is the cutest puppy in the whole world. And this is Sheba. Sheba is a little bit crazy, but you know, she is also a really good dog. She loves toys, and she is really heavy. This is the Sherbert. We call her Sherbert. We call her Chunk. We call her so many names just because she's a cute face. She's a cute face. Say hi, say hi. But yeah, they are the best dogs. If you guys ever get the chance to meet them, you will understand why they're the best dogs in the world. But anyways, okay, so question number 7. So Honey, stop it. Question number 7 is, what is my channel going to be about? Sorry, I'm looking a lot over here because the view mirror, whatever thingy is over here. So I'm just making sure like it look good, you know. That girl always looks good. Thanks. My channel is going to be about, once I get the hang of like vlogging and all that stuff, then, you know, I'll put up some vlogs, obviously. That's kind of like my main goal, just, you know, vlogging like my life and documenting it for me to look back, you know, later on in the future, like if I ever have kids, you know, I can show them like, oh, you know, this is what your mom looked like, you know, when she was 22 years old, blah, blah, blah. So, but yeah, it's going to be about vlogs, probably some makeup tutorials, you know, beauty stuff. I'm gonna be showing a lot of my dogs because I am obsessed with my dogs. Like, if you know me, you know I am obsessed with my dogs. Like, every time I get to talk about my girls, I kind of like rant about them. Like, I'm just like, oh, this and that, and this and that. Like, I just love talking about them. Okay, so if you guys ever just want to like a video about them, I'd be more than happy to make a video about my dogs. But yeah, it's gonna be about them. It's gonna be like challenges like that I see all over YouTube. It's gonna be about, you know, pretty much anything you guys want to see, like Q&As, get ready with me, you know, morning routine, night routines, all that good stuff. Anything you guys want to watch, honestly, like if it's appropriate, like I'll go ahead and, you know, record a video on it. But for right now, that's kind of like the basic. I kind of want this channel to be like a family channel, so like anyone can like come and like look at it. Like, I don't want it just to be a beauty channel where, like, you know, only like a certain amount of people can watch it. Like, I want everyone to be able to watch it, anyone that's like interested in my boring life. But yeah, I mean, I don't think my life is boring. Like, I mean, it's all right. Like, it's not like the craziest life, but I like my life. I live my life. So, but yeah, that's kind of what my channel is going to be about. So if you want to see more, at the end of this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Okay, question number 8, what made you want to make a YouTube channel? So I'm always all over YouTube. Like, I am subscribed to a bunch of different like people, and one person that I follow, that I've been following for quite some time now, like probably like almost 3 years, 4 years maybe. Her name is Kristen Johns. Ever since I started watching her, like, I just love her channel. Like, every time she puts a video up, I'm always like on top of it. Like, whenever she posts Instagram pictures, I'm always there. Like, Instagram live, like, I just love like her content. So I guess she kind of inspired me to, you know, create my own channel. Like, I'm not doing it to be famous. I just want to do it like, if people want to watch me, then they will. And kind of just for me to be able to look back on all these memories and videos and have good laughs and make people laugh with like my weirdness. But that's kind of like, that's who like inspired me to create a YouTube channel. Like, and she is so pretty. Like, she's so pretty. Like, I mean, I'm not saying like, you know, I'm lesbian or anything, but if I were a guy, like, she's really pretty. Like, if you know her, you know she's really pretty, and she's so sweet. Like I wish I could meet her. And like, she also has 2 Goldens. Like, I wish I could meet her Goldens, and then our Goldens can meet, and then we can just have like a golden party or something. But, you know, that's probably never gonna happen, but whatever. Okay, so that is question number 8. Question number 9 is, how did you and your husband meet? So I think it's pretty common nowadays, but you know, people still get weirded out from it, but whatever. Long story short, me and my husband, we met on Tinder. Yeah, Like, we met on Tinder. Like, you know, I was about to delete my Tinder app. I don't know if he was, but I was about to delete it until like he messaged me, and I was really debating if I like message him back and stuff. But I was like, okay, why not? Like, let me just, you know, the last time, you know, if this doesn't work, then I'll just go ahead and delete it and everything. I think there's nothing wrong with meeting people like on social media or anything, but just be careful. You know, there is a lot of creeps out there, so just be careful. Make sure you like really get to know them before you go out with them. Like, so if you're gonna meet someone online, or if you're gonna date someone online, just make sure you do it the right way. Like, don't just go hang out with some random guy or some random girl, you know, freaking 5 minutes after, you know, sending that first text. Like, just be careful, be smart about it. Now, question number 10, it says, was it a mutual decision to get a fur baby? Well, they're over there, but to get 2 fur babies. It was a mutual decision to get a fur baby, a dog, but I love golden retrievers and my husband loves Rottweilers. So we were bumping heads for the longest time, like, to know, like, oh, okay, what dog are we gonna get? Like, let's get a golden. No, let's get a Rottweiler. No, this, no, that. So it was like an ongoing battle until I kind of like caved in, and I was like, okay, we can get a Rottweiler first. Like, whatever, like, as long as I get my golden, like, later on in the future. And probably like a day or two after I said that, my husband was like, no, never mind, like, let's get a golden retriever first, because Rottweilers, I guess they tend to be like really jealous, like, once you bring another dog around. And I mean, goldens, they're really friendly dogs. Like, if you've ever had a golden retriever, if you know a golden retriever, they're just the best dogs in the world. They're really sweet. They're like not aggressive at all. I mean, every dog can be aggressive, but that's just up to like the owner. But yeah, then so he said that, and I was like, oh, okay. I was like, I don't care, like, I'm getting my golden retriever first. Like, great, like, that's great. So we started looking around and everything, and we found our honey girl on Craigslist, which I do not recommend you getting a dog from Craigslist. Do not, like, do your research first. Like, go to like a good breeder or something. I know there's like really like bad like reputations about like breeders and stuff, but like, if you really want like a dog, like, just make your research, because we got her and it was the best decision ever. But like, the breeder that gave her to us with parvo. Like, we didn't even know up until like probably like 5-6 days later that we got her. Like, she had a parvo, we had to take her in. But that can probably be a story for another time, just because it's really on. Like, this girl, this puppy, Honey, she has been through hell and back, let me tell you. Like, if you know Honey, like, personally, like, if you've ever met my dog, Honey, oh, Honey girl, if you've ever met her, you know she's a miracle puppy. Like, she has a really special place in my heart. And, you know, some other day I'll go ahead and talk about, you know, her, like, her whole story. And I guess Sheba also comes in like her story, so I'll talk about them, how we got them and everything, in another video. Last question, and then I'm gonna leave. But last question is, how did you know he was the one? Like, my husband. How did I know he was the one? I think this is probably a little TMI, but I guess we started like going out and everything was great. Like, he was just, you know, the greatest guy like I've ever, like, you know, been in a relationship with and everything. But I remember, like, when we met, like, I was just like in such a bad place. Like, I was like really hurt. You know, I had just been through a lot, like, in my recent, like, you know, past experiences, I guess you could say, with guys and everything. Yeah, I was in a really bad place. And he just kind of like like stayed there. Like he was like always like, you know, I'm not gonna leave you. Like he was really reassuring. Like every time like we were together and like we would go out and stuff, and I would be like, okay, like I would seriously tell him like, I'm just waiting for the day for you to tell me that it's over. Like, and I would keep telling him like, I know you want sex, I know that's all you want, like, you know, just, you know, get it over with. Like if, you know, once we have sex, or if you want to leave, just tell me. Like don't leave me, like, you know, don't ghost me pretty much and all this stuff. But I was honestly really wrong. Like once we had sex, I guess, you know, whatever, sex, everyone has sex, but once we had, you know, sex, he still stayed there, and I kept still telling him like, I know that's all you wanted, like just, you know, leave and everything. And I was just so scared. And I remember one night, like he dropped me off and I told him, and I started crying out to him, and I was like how, like why are you still with me, like what are you doing, like this and that. And he was like, cuz like I am really in love with you, I really like you, you know, I want a future with you. Like he was just telling me all these things. And then I kind of like took it all in, and I was like, you know what, all right, I'm gonna put down all my walls. Sorry, like the dogs are like just like playing, but I'm just gonna let go, you know, gonna ride the ride, and you know, whatever happens happens. And to this day, it was honestly the best decision of my life. I was so happy that I just let go and just kind of let myself, you know, love again and fall in love and still be in love. Like it was the best. Sheba, I'm recording a video, okay? But it was the best decision of my life. Like I don't regret it. Like it's, ow, girl, stop it, stop, there, good play. Yeah, to this day, like I don't regret it. You know, I thank God, you know, for putting someone like him in my life. Someone, you know, reassuring me that he's always gonna be there, like no matter what. Excuse me. He's always gonna be there no matter what. And you know, he's the greatest guy. Like if you met him, like you know that he's just the best. He's the best guy out there. Yes, we've had our ups and downs and everything, but what relationship doesn't, right? The thing is that you have to like push through and, you know, stay committed and, you know, just love each other unconditionally, like with no exceptions. Just, you know, always be there for one another. Like he's always been there for me, and I've always been there for him. And we've been through so much. Especially with like honey and everything. Like I'm saying, like that's just a story for like another time. But I guess that kind of answers how I knew he was the one. Like his just him reassuring all the time, him always being there for me. You know, that night that I said that, you know, I just kind of like cried out to him, and I was just like, okay, I'm gonna let go. Like you know, I pretty much just gave him my heart that night. Ever since then, it's been the greatest time of my life. And up until now, I love him so much. Like if you know me, you know I'm obsessed with my dogs and with my man. You just know. But anyways, I guess that kind of wraps up all the questions that I have written out for today. But yeah, so make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. That would mean the world to me. And support my channel, please, and share this video with your friends and family, so like it can like get out there, you know. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.